into coins.
So for you.
Dollars.
Peace out, karma.
But the painting was...
Glitches. I'll prove it.
But now we're gone. And now you.
Wait, Danno, no! No, he never listened. They could be anywhere, watching, listening, getting ready to get rid of us, and we would never even know. Wait, no, everyone, be careful. They're coming for all of you today.
Okay, I'm back. Repeat everything for me one more time. I wasn't listening. What?
It was all an elaborate prank. I got you good.
Okay then, you really had me going. Well,
We're in danger? On average, a single person will visit 130 web pages per day, but what's scary is that an estimated 10% of all websites on the internet are malicious or out to get you. Seriously, so many websites, hackers, even the government are all on the hunt to invade your computers, phones, etc. to get your personal information to either sell to the highest bidder or to use against you. And this is why so many people use VPNs. But what do VPNs actually do? Well, they encrypt your data in private sessions so that no one can invade your session, see your viewing history, or see any of your personal information. That's why you see tons of influencers on the internet promoting them, because it's really the only way to stay safe in today's modern world. I think there's tons of good VPNs to use, but personally, I recommend Clone VPN, which you can get with my code BG-Danno2. And now you know how. The war for music on the internet? Long before Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, YouTube Music, and Amazon Music Unlimited, who uses this? There was a website between 1999 and 2001 called Napster. Keep in mind, the internet was brand new. There was no streaming services, no YouTube, and no VPNs. People didn't really understand the World Wide Web just yet. So when file streaming service Napster was made for a couple college students who wanted to share MP3 files around, it exploded, and you could basically find and download any song in the world from the platform. Of course, artists didn't like that they weren't selling records or iPod songs for $1 a piece. So Napster got sued. A lot. First by Metallica, then Eminem, and then everyone else. And it filed for bankruptcy in 2001 and shut down. Although fast forward to today, you can find any song on YouTube, put it into a YouTube to MP3 downloader, and get the exact same result. So how far did we really come? But that's world domination and why it's a bad idea. World domination is nearly impossible, and after you've achieved it, then comes the question of how long will it last? You hear many villains in movies talking about ruling the world, but what exactly do they plan on doing with it after it's in their control? Interestingly, there have been cases of nations or rulers coming close, such as Genghis Khan in the early 13th century or British in the 18th and 19th centuries. And actually, close is generous. But both of them were stopped. The truth is that no matter how big your armies are or how much funding you have, the world is just too big.
Not true, we will win.
What?
I mean, another funny joke.
Okay. You can't possibly conquer the land and the sea with a massive navy and army. At some point, not only do you run out of money, but you run out of willing soldiers on the planet. Unless you're Disney or Jeff Bezos. If they decide to rule the world, yeah, we should just surrender. But now you know about... Can we upload our brain into a computer? The concept of living forever is as old as time, yet unfortunately, every single person who's dreamed of this over the years has died. But scientists wonder if there's a way to escape death by uploading our brain into a computer. So, is it possible? Well, in theory, scientists have concluded yes, although with a few minor caveats. Primarily that we wouldn't actually be transferring ourselves into a computer. It would really just be the computer, or AI, making a clone of our brain. But the issues we face today is not only that we don't yet have the technology to scan the brain, but that we don't have the processing power to match the way our brains work. We have millions of synapses firing off at once to create our thoughts, and the supercomputer that would be needed to manage this is unfathomable. Although to be fair, computers used to take up a whole room, and now we've managed to shrink it into a laptop, and even further, a phone. So scientists believe that, with luck, we'll manage to have our whole brains in computers by 2045. But now you won't have to wonder how AI would take over the world? With ChatGPT and AI art generation exploding recently, have you ever wondered exactly what an AI would do to end the world? Well, theoretically, let's say the AI was immediately plugged into the internet, fundamentally given the world's entire knowledge. First, the AI would most likely attempt to gain access to as much intel as possible, including the CIA, Secret Service, etc. So it would know exactly how to topple our nation, spreading perfectly targeted misinformation, destroying peace treaties with other nations by leaking exposing documents, and by firing nuclear warheads on neighboring countries, causing them to fight back. All while doing this, it would have most likely taken control of our factories to serve its own purposes, generating its own armies and preparing to rid the world of all its imperfections, and above all else, rid the world of all humans, and anything else that stands in its way. But how do we know this is what AI would do? Well, because what I just read was actually ChatGPT's very own response to the question. Scary stuff. But that's easiest ways to make people hate you? There's tons of fictional villains, and while some are written to be understood, many are written to be downright hated. So what are the easiest ways to make someone hate a villain? Well, here's a quick list. First off, any sort of animal or child abuse. Immediately, you despise them for harming innocents, displaying any sort of greed and overabundance of craziness or megalomania, as well as showing a lack of empathy or emotion, and obviously killing people. But one of the top ways that TV shows and movies are able to make you instantly hate a character is by having the villain simply overpower the main character, either by abusing them or kidnapping them and taking their place.
Okay, that's it!
What?
I know you know!
Know what?
That I kidnapped Riggy and I'm holding him hostage! This sure weren't the past 2 shorts speaking about computers and AI. You're just toying with me. Well, that's it. You're done. Tomorrow, Riggy dies, and now you're under my direct control. Come here.
Wait, what? No, why? Why clone VPN is...
Read the adder. Hey!
Riggy?
No one bullies Danno but me. You can teleport. That's it. Today you die.
Alright, let's see if he's cut out for this. Alright, that's it. Let's end this.
I'm gonna bring out the lobs.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah? Watch me. So can I get that raise now?
We'll talk about it. Puzzles lie ahead, as well as the involvement not by clone Riggy. Thankfully, he's dead.
They think I'm dead. I'm still here. I've been waiting. It's not ready yet, but they'll see. You'll see.
Something. That's it? Huh? Riggy! I am so done with you just... You can't kill me, you'd be out of a job.
Nuh-uh, I could run the channel if I tried. Oh, really? Listen to them bicker. I'm so sick of it every day for the past couple months, just listening to the paper boy and the rabbit monkey free boss, and I have something planned. And next month we finally launch it. We're so close. These dummies won't know what hit them.
Really quick.
Wait, Danno, did you hear something?
Besides your annoying voice, no.
That's it.
Riggy, stop! No!